The world is watching as a seismic shift in diplomacy unfolds. U.S. President Donald Trump has publicly aligned with Russian President Vladimir Putin's vision for ending the Ukraine war, bypassing the traditional demand for a ceasefire and pushing instead for a direct peace agreement. But here's where it gets controversial. This move has sparked fierce debate about whether it's a genuine path to peace or a strategic concession to Putin's long-standing demands. Let's break this down. After a 3-hour summit in Alaska, Trump declared that a ceasefire alone wouldn't suffice, stating, "The best way to end the horrific war is to go directly to a peace agreement." This marks a stark departure from the stance of Ukraine and its European allies, who've insisted on a temporary ceasefire as a prerequisite for negotiations. Putin, meanwhile, reiterated Russia's position that its territorial claims and security concerns must be addressed in any settlement, a stance Kiev has consistently rejected. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy, who plans to meet Trump in Washington, has reiterated his openness to a three-way summit with both leaders. Yet the European Union has made it clear they will maintain or even escalate pressure on Russia through sanctions. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, for instance, warned that until Putin stops his barbaric assault, we will keep tightening the screws on his war machine. And this is the part most people miss. Trump's shift isn't just about semantics. A direct peace agreement would require Ukraine to negotiate terms with Russia without the buffer of a ceasefire, a move that could force Kyiv to concede on contentious issues like territorial integrity or security guarantees. Trump hinted at this during a Fox News interview, saying Ukraine has to agree to it. Maybe they'll say no. He also suggested that land transfers and security assurances for Ukraine were discussed. Though details remain murky, Zelensky, for his part, has emphasized the need for ironclad security guarantees to prevent future Russian aggression. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni pointed to NATO's Article 5 as a potential model, a clause that binds allies to defend each other. But Putin, who has historically opposed foreign involvement in peace talks, only vaguely acknowledged the need for Ukraine's security to be ensured, without committing to specific terms. The summit's outcome has left many scratching their heads. Critics argue that Trump's approach rewards Putin's aggression without securing meaningful concessions. As former German Ambassador Wolfgang Ischinger tweeted, Putin got his red carpet treatment with Trump, while Trump got nothing. No ceasefire, no peace. Cold War historian Sergei Radchenko added, Putin is a determined opponent, and yes, he basically won this round because he got something for nothing. So, what's next? Trump hinted at future talks, with Putin joking, next time in Moscow. But with the war raging on and both sides conducting nightly airstrikes, the path to peace remains fraught. European leaders are doubling down on sanctions, while Zelensky faces the unenviable task of balancing diplomacy with the realities of war. Here's the big question. Is this a step toward lasting peace, or a diplomatic misstep that emboldens Putin? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Trump's pivot to Putin's demands is a pragmatic move, or a betrayal of Ukraine's sovereignty? Share your perspective below.